So today I'm going to do a little bit of like a vlog style video. I got quite a bit going on today. First things first, we're at Lake Mead, as you can tell right here at the marinas. We're actually going to talk about prices on renting a houseboat, big houseboat, because a lot of my family wants to come down over the summer and rent a houseboat, and we're all going to like camp on it or something. So we're going to ask that, but other than that, just follow along and we'll see what we can do today. If you get popcorn and throw it in there, they'll go nuts.
Look at all those fish.
Yep, I just put my hand in the water and they all go nuts.
And 99% of the rest of this lake, you'll never see a fish.
Yeah. Big ones.
Oh yeah, those are big.
Or no, that one's probably 7-8 pounds.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
7-8 pounds.
Pretty fat. Pretty thick.
Stripers hold their weight weird. They look a lot bigger than they actually weigh. One of these needs to bite some corn on my hook one day. Geez, that's a good sized striper too right there. And carp like that bites my hook, I'll be more than happy. That's probably close to a state record right there.
The record's only 32 pounds. Oh yeah, that is a weird looking duck. What is that?
It's trying to fight for it, duck.
Very aggressive.
What's your guys' favorite duck species? Out of all of them, I would say by far mine would have to be those redheads right there. I don't know what it is about them. They got like the crazy orange eye and everything. They're just my favorite duck. I'm lucky enough to harvest one day. I definitely want to get one mine. They look cool. Really cool ducks. I lied. Looks like I actually came here to ask about the boats, but they don't rent them here. So I'm going to have to do it some other time. But as of now, I'm thinking I'm gonna go get diesel, and a lot of you guys have been asking, you know, a couple tactics I use to train them or advice and tips. So I'm gonna show you guys a couple little tricks that I use to help get them pointing and stuff.
There's a cat right here.
Catfish? Yeah. Two of them.
All right, guys, we're looking at least 25-30 pound striper.
I'd say at least 30. Probably even pushing 35. He's huge. He's way down there. He's far too, and he looks huge even from here.
See, that's a 10 pounder. That striper right there is probably 10, and that bad boy down there is probably 30.
Big striper, bigger striper.
Biggest I've seen.
Big striper.
There's one little bed below. Two little. These are a queen, right?
Yeah.
Same size beds. All right, appreciate that.
Yeah. All right, so now I'm at a little bit of like a nature walk that I like bringing Diesel to here. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of the tricks that I use to train Diesel. Now, this is also gonna be like a little bit of a training for him in terms of being outside of the house and like a controlled environment. Whenever he's outside, he's a little bit more on the wild side. So right now, I think I'm just gonna be showing you guys like the first steps I was doing when I first got him, and as he was a pup. So one of the first things I do is you can go to like the pet store, and they got clickers for training dogs. Diesel here. They got clickers for training dogs. I don't have one, or I had one. I don't have it on me. Diesel here. So to replace the clicker, I got this little pin with me right here. Now all I'm gonna do, this is what I did when I first got him as a pup. This is dog food. Now you can use treats, anything. Now all I would do is I'd say Diesel here. He eats it, I click. All this is teaching him right here is that whenever I say here and I bring my hand down, that he's gonna be rewarded. Diesel here. And in the long run, after they get this down for a while, after they get good at that, then you just start repeating it, doing the same thing over and over, and eventually it becomes like second nature to him. Diesel here. See? Diesel here. He doesn't want it right now because it's only dog food. If I use treats, he'd be all over it. But if you just keep doing that with treats over and over, I'm telling you, it'll work. Sometimes though, you get a real hard-headed dog like Diesel is. Diesel here. As a pup, heel. As a pup, and that's when like a shock collar comes in handy. There's a lot of people that don't, you know, like using shock collars, but for example, like him, when he was a pup, he wouldn't listen at all. You'd be calling him, Diesel here, and he wouldn't move. Just give them a little bit of a zap and they'll get up and they'll start listening. Next thing I'm going to show you guys, a cool trick that I think comes in handy a lot, is heel. One of the biggest things I did is every chance you get, you got to do these with your dogs. Repetitiveness is what's going to get him to learn. I grab his collar, I put him on a leash, and I just hold him as I say heel. I'll say heel, heel, diesel, heel, and I just walk like this. I would walk like this around the house. You know, a couple minutes every day, every chance you get. Now, if you got a dog that doesn't want to heel, doesn't like listening when you're doing that, I got a cool little trick here. You could do is when you got a leash, you know, they make one specifically for this. I don't have one, so what I do is you wrap the leash around the dog's muzzle like this, and you feed it back through their collar. Now they're not gonna like it at first. I've done it with Diesel in the past. If he tugs away, you just give the leash a slight tug and it pulls down on their muzzle. They do not like it, and if you do this enough, it will teach your dog to heel fairly quickly. So watch. Every time he goes somewhere I don't want him to, I give slight pressure. Whenever he's heeling right next to me, I won't give pressure. So Diesel, heel. Heel. I'm attempting to teach him to heel on my right side, so if he ever moves anywhere else also, I will give him a slight tug. Now right now, he's sitting right next to me, I don't put any pressure. I start walking, come on Diesel. He goes away, I slight pressure. So as you can see, just a simple muzzle trick right here. Obviously you can tell the difference. He just was a lot calmer. It got him to hug to my side a lot tighter, and he listened a lot better. Good boy, Diesel, good boy. Now, in this case, if you had treats or anything, that'd be a time to reward your dog or anything like that. But as far as that goes, those are just two simple tricks that I did to help get Diesel to just listen to me a little bit better when we're out in the field. It works a lot because we ran him a couple times. Whenever we run him, I'll yell Diesel here, and I do this. And no matter where he is, he'll run at least to me, and then he'll start hunting again. And if you do that, your dog should listen. Your dog should come here when you say here and heel when you say here. Now, there's also other things you can use, like this obviously means here. When I tell him to heel, a lot of times I'll snap and point down to my right side, and that'll make him heel. But other than that, for Diesel doing fairly good right now, I'm gonna let him do a little bit of running. So we're gonna go ahead and run Diesel and see if we can't find a couple birds. If not, we'll just film him run around, see him work.
Find a bird, go, go. Diesel, here. Here. See?
So if you guys end up using any of those tricks and they work out for you, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below. Also, let me know how my sister did, and if she should film some more. So let me know if it was shaky, if the camera angles were good and everything. And you want to go fishing one of these times?
Sure.
Let me know if you use any of those tips and tricks. Like I said, it probably wasn't the best demonstration. Diesel, he does really good in the house, but like I said, I'm trying to work on him a little bit better in a public scene or out, you know, in the field and stuff. When he's in a public scene or out in the field or whatever, he doesn't act as well as he does in a controlled scene like here in the household. Now, if you're gonna train your dog, you gotta have like a little controlled environment, you know, something without distractions, so your dog actually stays focused on the training. And like I said, though, I'm trying to work with them outside, but I'll probably film this again, show you guys some more tricks actually in the house, so you guys can learn a little bit better. But check out this aquarium real quick, guys. I've showed you guys this one before. Remember when we filled this thing up? It's been a while, but I'm actually thinking about now getting rid of all these fish, you know, giving them to somebody, or finding them a good home and all that, and then putting like bass or crappie or bluegill or something in there. Maybe all of them. Crappie would be cool, wouldn't it? Or like a really big bluegill. That'd be cool. And then have like a little videos filming them and stuff. You guys can name them and all that. But Diesel here. See? Diesel, heel. See, he listens a lot better when he's in the house. But once again, let me know how you think she did. Like you said on film, you're going to go fishing with us more often, yeah? Or at least a couple times this season, yeah?
Yeah.
Like Havasu bluegill. Oh, I wasn't even filming you. But like Havasu bluegill or something. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you outdoors.
Dang, I can't get over that fish.
I know.
It's huge.
Holy cow. I didn't even think there was any that big right now in Mead. Well, I knew they were that big, but I'm seeing a lot more than usual. Let's go get a swim bait rod, huh?
We do have a swim bait run in the truck.
I know, you think about it though, nobody really is spending time targeting those guys here at Mead. think it's starting to look like you might need to, because there's some big ones here.